At 2 months, our sweet Olive was a pocket-sized bundle of joy. She weighed in at a mere 2.5 pounds. She may have been petite, but her spirit knew no bounds. Always curious, she reveled in play and exploration. Yet in a blink of an eye, she'd drift to sleep and wake up again full of energy to restart it all over again. As she got comfortable, we began introducing house rules and kickstarting her potty training. So waiting for those final vaccinations wasn't too agonizing after all. Right from day one, we embarked on Olive's potty training adventure. While we understood the general rule of dogs relieving themselves about 30 minutes to an hour after each meal, with Olive's excitement in her new environment, we soon learned to expect more frequent surprises. It takes a lot of practice, and I mean a lot. We kept tabs on her daily rhythms and crafted an organized timetable to create consistency. On occasion, we'd experience hiccups, and when we noticed Olive slipping up more frequently, we'd revert to the basics until she nailed it. During these early days, Olive mainly enjoyed indoor adventures with occasional outings, as she hadn't received all her vaccinations just yet. Staying indoors didn't translate to boredom for little Olive. She was on a mission, exploring every nook and cranny of her new home. From tiny taily wags to falling asleep mid-play, these were the days of endless curiosity and cuteness. Puppies can typically go outside once they receive their initial vaccination, which is usually around 12 to 16 weeks of age. Consult your veterinarian for specific guidance on when it's safe to take your puppy outside, as factors like puppies' breed, health, and the prevalence of diseases in your area also affect when they can go.
Come on, Olive, come on.
At 4 months, Olive's world grew, and so did she. During this time, Olive tipped the scales at 7 pounds, and she still took sudden naps. And if we were lucky, sometimes we'd witness her dreaming. With her second vaccine done and dusted, Olive was finally allowed to go out. She was still in the teething phase, nibbling and chewing on everything in sight. We tried to ease her discomfort with chew toys and damp frozen cloths. Naturally, we chose the dog park as our first stop to celebrate her freedom to go out. Lessons learned here that steer clear of dog parks with an overload of canine buddies. The initial experience was a tad overwhelming for us, with big dogs sharing the same space as little ones. I can't pinpoint when exactly we've noticed Olive's separation anxiety, but here's a clip of her whimpering at the sight of me on the other side of the fence. Other highlights from this month was that she's even starting to talk back at me. What I couldn't see then, but I know now, is that she truly cares about us. She's our little shadow, following us everywhere, and it fills our heart with joy. I miss that white spotted tail. It was her trademark. Six to 7 months in, we started to see changes in Olive's coat. It grew curlier and thicker, signaling the arrival of her adult coat. For a solid couple of months in this phase, combing through her coat felt like a bit of an adventure in it. By the first 6 months, we had spent a total of $2,000. Spaying is known to help prevent uterine infections and breast tumors, which are malignant or cancerous in about 50% of dogs. Though traditional age for spaying is 6 to 9 months, there's no age limit for spaying your dog as long as it's healthy. And for us, we got Olive spayed when she was 10 months. It was later than we wanted, but it was during the pandemic with a long wait time. Speaking of changes, Olive's put on a little extra weight. She's gained an extra 3 pounds. I'm not sure if the extra pounds sparked a confidence surge in her, but she seems to carry it with an extra flair. Also, she never used to be a barker, but now the doorbell gets her attention. And then there's her curious appetite for plants and grass, which led to a few upset stomachs. Some folks say it's normal, maybe even good for dogs, while others think it might be linked to specific nutritional needs. Reflecting on Olive's journey from 2 months to 2 years tells its own unique tale. Among the constants is her perpetual puppy energy, a timeless reminder of the joy she brings. We hope you enjoyed watching our video and stick around for more adventures and stories. Until next time!